New tonight on Action News Now, it's one of the biggies of downtown Chico designed to encourage more businesses for restaurants and pubs. It's the Taste of Downtown. New developments in California's wine industry, and they're not good. We'll have a report out of Napa County. Plus, Chico's most famous person is in a new uniform and makes his debut with his new team. Action News Now starts now.
Covering Northern California. You're watching Action News Now. Coverage you can count on.
All those stories are coming up, but first we begin with a shooting in Orland and a suspect who was at large. Isaiah Rossi of Rossi Dynamic Photography provided us with these photos of the scene. It happened late last night at the Orland Stop and Shop. Authorities saying that Orland police officers responded to the shooting at Walker and East Streets, having received reports of a shooting shortly after 9:30 last night. Officers say they found evidence of the shooting, then headed to Pagewood Drive, where they found a 35-year-old man with a gunshot wound to the head. The victim was conscious before emergency services arrived. Authorities are searching for a white Ford sedan with at least one Hispanic male occupant. But according to the Orland Police Department, the suspect was last seen running away on foot. If you have information, you should contact the Orland Police Department. The rape trial for 26-year-old Eduardo Herrera is scheduled to begin tomorrow. Herrera was on parole from a rape conviction in Stockton when he was arrested in Chico back in April. He's charged with rape and assault. District Attorney Mike Ramsey says Herrera met the victim online before the two met up in downtown Chico for drinks. Now, if convicted, Herrera faces a life sentence because of the previous rape conviction. All right, switching gears now, here's how it looked today in our area from the Sugar Hill Alert wildfire camera in Modoc County. This is looking west from the Warner Mountains toward Goose Lake. Clear skies, but a bit hazy out there. Temperatures trending down a bit. Now for the latest on the conditions, we check in with Court Klopping. Hi, Court.
Hey, Jerry. Not a bad Sunday across Northern California. Temperatures today, mid-80s for the valley. We ended up in the 70s for the most part in the foothills, and mostly 70s in our higher elevations, save for 81 degrees in Weaverville in the afternoon. Clouds have been streaming across our region throughout the day today, and we'll have more cloud cover potentially building early to midday Monday with shower chances not too far behind by the afternoon hours. We're looking at scattered showers and the threat of thunderstorms returning to our region. That threat of thunderstorms is going to be a concern for fire danger. Lightning spark fire is not out of the question. Similar temperatures tomorrow with winds that are a little stronger and humidity a little higher, leaving us with moderate fire danger for your Monday. Coming up in a few minutes, I'll be tracking how much active weather is heading your way this week.
Thank you, Court. Well, it was a busy and hopefully profitable day in downtown Chico. Take a look at this. I was there when a line stretched from 3rd Street and Broadway all the way into the City Plaza and to the front of the line. These people checking in or buying tickets, each ticket giving them 8 samplings to use of the 30 or so participating restaurants, cafes, and breweries who participated. For the Downtown Chico Business Association, this is one of its signature events, the annual Taste of Downtown. The goal, to draw interest in their establishment, so hopefully samplers will come back for more, increasing local profits. I spoke with a few of what are hoped to be regular customers of downtown.
You know what? I've never done this. Lived in Chico, well, we're from Paradise, lived in Chico the last 7 years, and this popped up. We're like, let's go check it all out. I mean, we love downtown. We do the restaurants. We've never done the Taste of Downtown.
Lets people experience restaurants and food that they normally would not try.
Do you think you'll come back and actually pay for it?
Absolutely. I have not tried many of these restaurants. We always go to the same favorite ones, and I'm excited about going to new ones and trying their menu items.
And the day finished off with a concert in the City Plaza. Tomorrow, a new and improved library in Tama County makes its debut. The remodel of the library at 743rd Street in Corning replaced flooring, ceiling tiles, lighting, as well as upgrading restrooms to ADA standards. The library has been closed since December while the work is being done. You're welcome to attend the reopening. It starts at 3 in the afternoon tomorrow, and on a fitting day since tomorrow is World Literacy Day. We have a traffic heads up for motorists driving on Oro Dam Boulevard in Orville, and it's effective tonight. Crews are working at night along Orland Boulevard east between Feather River and Lincoln Boulevards, restoring sidewalks and repaving road locations. It's part of a PG&E effort for a planned gas transmission pipe safety test. Starting tonight and for the next 2 weeks or so, crews will perform this work from 8 p.m. until 5 a.m. The work is being done at night to reduce traffic tie-ups. It's a Reading tradition that's been bringing people together for generations, the Asphalt Cowboys Community Barbecue. Action News Now reporter Jesse Angelo shows how they fired up the grills to feed thousands who come out to support the cause.
A lot goes into this, making it happen. It is a big job.
Andy Clemens is the current top puncher for the Asphalt Cowboys, which means it's his responsibility to make sure their long-standing tradition goes off without a hitch. But he's got a lot of help to get the job done.
So we got help from Search and Rescue. Over here, we're going to have a lot of the members' wives helping out. We've got Enterprise Football here helping out.
It takes around 100 people to make sure everything is ready to serve thousands. And the volunteers I spoke with say helping the Asphalt Cowboys is a labor of love.
Yeah, I've been doing it for like 6-7 years now. But I've been doing my grandpa's Asphalt Cowboy. I've been doing it for a long time. I love it. I love all the things they do.
They do so much for the community, so being able to come and give back and volunteer at this or at the pancake breakfast is amazing.
Welcome to beef. Yes. There you go.
Thank you very much.
And I'll just grab this from you.
Okay.
Thank you. You too. Around 3,000 people will take advantage of the drive-through service here at the annual barbecue, and even more will have their orders eaten here.
Clemens says serving so many people in such a short time takes a lot of resources.
How many barbecues do you have out here? How much wood are you burning today?
So we got about 6 barbecues on the tri-tip. We got 2 down yonder on the chicken, and we got 1 barbecue over here doing bread. And we're hoping to probably burn around 2 cords of firewood.
And those grills will be used to cook over 5,000 pounds of tri-tip and 2,500 pounds of chicken. All of the proceeds from the event go to the Asphalt Cowboys, who provide help for local law enforcement agencies and even provide scholarships for students who want to become first responders. And diners are happy to help out the cause.
I bought pre-purchased tickets. I'm always down to support the community and especially the Asphalt Cowboys.
The only thing more plentiful than the chicken and tri-tip here at the barbecue were the smiles and community spirit. In Reading, Jesse Angelo, Action News Now.
I bet you didn't know that the Asphalt Cowboys have been holding that annual barbecue for 71 years. All right, in California news now, the wine grape harvest is in trouble. Growers and wineries in the Golden State are facing tough times. And as Suzanne Fawn reports out of St. Helena, this is happening despite ideal weather conditions.
Right next to the winery, we have the Cabernet, and it's really the grape of the Napa Valley.
At Visa Tui Winery in St. Helena, this is Tom Davies' 46th harvest.
They're already really sweet.
The wine industry faces some big challenges right now. Alcohol consumption has hit a 90-year low, according to recent studies. And the cost of wine has gone up.
Following the pandemic, a lot of people raised their tasting prices. The prices of wine have increased. I mean, it's expensive to make wine.
Experts say for various reasons, there's an oversupply of wine and grapes. Driving through Napa, Davey says you'll see more vineyards pulled out than usual. Stuart Spencer is with the Lodi Wine Commission. He says they're expecting another slow wine harvest season in the Lodi region and across the state.
Last year, there was probably an estimated 400,000 tons that went unharvested across California, and it could very well be that amount again this year.
In this photo taken in January in Lodi, you can see black patches. Those are grapes rotting on the vine because they weren't harvested, says Spencer.
The grapes being left unharvested is what really is painful to see.
At many vineyards, vines are laying on the ground. In the Lodi region, Stewart says 20%, about 20,000 acres of vines, have been removed over the past few years.
And you've got vineyards that weren't harvested last year that they're still sitting almost abandoned all across California. You have vineyards that are being bulldozed. They put them in big piles and push them over, and they're trying to figure out an alternative crop to plant.
Davies and others worry what the picket fire will do to the local wine crop. He's having his grapes tested.
It looks like maybe we dodged a bullet. and we're probably okay.
The wine industry faces big challenges, but Davey says it's a chance to redefine the industry's future.
What new wines that we can make, what new experiences that we can have, and how can we appeal to new generations of wine drinkers so we can share this special place.
In St. Helena, Suzanne Fawn, ABC 7 News.
Coming up, Americans aren't eating enough seafood, why more trips to Red Lobster may be in order. Plus, Pope Leo canonizes the Roman Catholic Church's first millennial saint, what he did to deserve such a distinction.